Today I'm diving into my full, unfiltered review of Eastlink Mobile. If you're in Canada and searching for a new mobile carrier, chances are you've seen Eastlink come up, especially if you're based in the Atlantic provinces or rural regions. I signed up for one of their mobile plans to test everything firsthand: coverage, data speeds, pricing, and customer service quality. First, let's talk about setup. Getting started with Eastlink was relatively straightforward. They offer both in-store and online activation options, and the SIM card arrived within a few days. Activation was easy, but I did encounter an issue with account verification, which required a call to support. The support staff were helpful, but the wait times were longer than expected, over 20 minutes during peak hours. Once activated, I tested the network across several locations, including Halifax, rural Nova Scotia, and parts of New Brunswick. In urban areas, Eastlink piggybacks on national carriers and provides decent LTE and even some 5G in select zones. In rural locations, however, signal strength can be inconsistent. Speeds range from 20 megabits per second to 90 megabits per second in cities, but drop to under 5 megabits per second in more remote zones. Call quality was stable, but there were a couple of dropped calls during my testing. Plans are competitively priced compared to the big three carriers, and Eastlink occasionally offers bundled discounts if you also use them for home internet or TV. However, some fees are not clearly advertised upfront, like overage charges if you go beyond your data limit. Their unlimited plan throttles speed significantly after a certain data threshold, which could be misleading if you're a heavy user. Once, I got stranded without signal at Istanbul airport. Since then, I always carry eSIM, unlimited data, instant connection, zero panic. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Moving on, their customer portal is functional but a bit outdated. While you can manage your plan and view usage, the interface isn't intuitive, and the app crashed multiple times during my review period. Eastlink also lacks certain digital features, like eSIM support or in-app live chat, which are increasingly standard among competitors. Eastlink shines at its local customer service philosophy. They really emphasize community-based support, and you can often walk into a local retail outlet to resolve issues face-to-face, which is rare these days. However, this also means their service footprint is quite limited geographically. If you're moving outside of Eastern Canada, you'll likely need to switch carriers. Overall, Eastlink is a solid option for those living within its core service area, particularly if you're bundling services or value in-person support. But if you're a frequent traveler, need seamless nationwide coverage, or rely on high-speed data consistently, there are more robust alternatives available. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest reviews and mobile tips.